Alrighty. And now we're live. I need to get more used to streaming. I don't do it well enough. Enough? I don't do it enough. Everyone, welcome to the Wicked stream. Yes, I am still unexposed to Wicked. I'm a Wicked for Good virgin at the moment. I'm excited, very excited I'm so excited to go and see it. I wanted to stream today. I've been wanting to stream for a while and just kind of give you guys, like, I don't know, like touch base with you guys. I know I've not posted. You probably were expecting at least some sort of video from me, but I'll be honest, I failed you. A lot's going on in my personal life. I don't know if I'm gonna go. You might hear the plane. I talk. I'm sorry if you do. I have the window open just for it's so nice. It's so fucking nice outside right now. But I'm gonna make a video that goes more into depth on this, but let me rephrase. I'm gonna make a video that might not go as in depth. The stream might be where you get a little bit more info. There's just a lot of stuff going on in the personal life, my personal life. Some stuff with Emma and me, some stuff with work, stuff like just kind of with like life overall, personal struggles, addiction, not fun stuff. So there's a lot that's gonna be changing. It still feels like a major step forward. Like don't get me wrong, I've had so much fun this last year. But like personally, I've had a lot of things that have kind of like I've struggled with and that have kind of weighed me down. So next year there's going to kind of be a bigger focus on like not only content and like giving myself the opportunity to press content more, but also take care of myself. So yeah, that's kind of going to be some of the changes happening with like the YouTube channel. And I'm streaming because I will not be making a video until like an end of the year video that kind of just sums up just a lot of things. So yeah, I'm hoping to stream more so I can actually say hi, say hello. But you guys, you're not here for the blabbering and the yapping. Unless, of course, it's about dear old Wicked for Good. Let's see. I don't know how good. Okay, here we go. Perfect. I'm gonna shoot you guys over to the browser. Let me make sure. Actually, that's fine. I don't know what you're gonna see when we go over though. Not like you can see any personal information. Am I signed out of my accounts? Just you guys get it. General safety. Alrighty, yeah. Let's hop over. I've changed so much. Here we go. Is this it? Oh, and I gotta change the camera angle too? Okay, chat. I'm trying to get myself okay with this doesn't really fuck shit up. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to get okay with the camera not matching like my left or rights. Not a big deal for you guys, but I feel like it's nicer to have like when my shirt says Alphaba for the Wicked stream, you probably want to see it say Alphaba. And let me get some of this stuff over. Sorry, I truthfully have way too much. Get Stube over. Stube to hang out. Alrighty. Now we're good. I just don't want to distract you guys from what we're about to be looking at. Wicked for Good. Chat, feel free to comment whatever you want to start looking at. I'm gonna start diving into, honestly, yeah, what's this? Opening to 150 million, a record for Broadway. Ooh, what do we got here? Okay. So far it's technically not even like opening, like today is opening day. But we had the Amazon, like people got to go in early for Amazon. Please disable features on Mayfag website or first page of most. Okay, yeah, you can, if I'm not allowed to use ad blockers, I don't need to go on your website. Okay, but it seems like they might have done something good for records. See, the Wicked Good has a third movie. What do you mean a third movie? Okay, we're already beyond Wicked for Good, I think. For Wicked too. It was controversial. Okay, who wrote this? Okay, I already seem so judgy. Okay, but hear me out. Why are we saying making 2 movies is controversial enough? You know how many, what was it? Harry Potter, last movie, 2 parts. Twilight, last movie and last book. I should have said Harry Potter, the last book was 2-part movie. Twilight, last book, 2-part movie. This is, we've done this. We've been here, done that. No need to say controversial. Not because the film's version is so wildly successful. Amen to that. Everyone is imagined. Okay, let's see. How much? Wait, spoiler warning. Okay, we can't go past that. Truthfully, I've not even watched much of the trailers, so I'm going to show you guys. If you want to go read the rest of this article, boom, screenshot. All the info you need. Look at that. The URL. Okay, wait, that is hidden. It's just so it doesn't look as crappy. I also intentionally might zoom in even more. Just to, like, you guys don't need to see my like bookmarks, you know? And I can just bring it over. Okay, let's see about cookies on the site. Literally don't give me a cookie. Okay, yeah, let me know if this sucks. Yeah. Good. The writers originally shown. Oh, with the writer of the original show, Winnie Holzman, pointed to a specific line at the end of the new film. A perfect way to continue the story. If of course it okay, so that even happens. Currently no plans, but Wicked for Good makes almost 200 million this weekend. Very well change. I know, isn't oh my gosh. Oh, what's his name? Oh my gosh, yeah, John M. I was like, I just remember the M and maybe a John. Luckily, we got a John M. Chu. John M. Chu, I think, was talking about recently. I'll show you guys. Chu, crazy rich Asian TV show. Okay, did I spell any of that right? Looks like it. Okay, let's go to YouTube. I can react to this shit, right? Entertainment Tonight, yeah. I'm gonna get ads. Oh, bruv. Why am I not on my account? Oh wait, that's why. Turn off. Yeah, guys, we're deep diving now. Let's see what in the hell we got going on.
You are on the most influential list, Miss.
Believe it if it says it's true.
I can believe it. I can. But how nice does it feel being there?
'Cause I'm pretty sure he talks about it here.
It's so amazing. I never in my life thought that that could happen. So to be here is just a really honor. It's been a long journey, so.
Yeah, and you deserve all the recognition. And then you had your friend Michelle Yeoh. She wrote your tribute.
Oh my gosh, it was so nice. I did not know she was doing that, and we're like family now. You know, we've done 2 movies, from Crazy Rich Asians to Wicked, and so that actually meant the world to me to see that.
When was this posted, actually? This feels kind of old. April 27th. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is not at all what I'm thinking. Has to be here, right? Has to be here. Chime. Oh my. Oh, Jason Momoa, get your sexy self out of here. My goodness, he could dump. Holy fuck. Stream, I've missed you.
Opening the show with Ariana and Cynthia performing.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear.
It's gonna be the Super Bowl for the girls, gays, and
What do we got?
I mean, what do you
Shout
know?
out to the
I
days.
know a lot, but I'm not
Represent?
gonna tell you guys yet. You have to experience it for the first time. But it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be exciting, and of course, like, what actors will go in front of all these actors and go perform? Like, it's a very gutsy thing, and so I'm glad that they're representing our movie tonight.
Yes, and you're kind of representing Elphaba tonight.
Oh yes, a little bit.
Oh yeah, yeah, yo,
My wife-
Alphaba Green out here, chat.
As she's the sort of,
Do we have
pro-type.
Alphaba Green in the chat?
So,
Do we have Alphaba Green in the chat?
So,
Please comment.
we wouldn't be here. I couldn't do my job, so it's been
I'm not desperate. Don't tell me I'm desperate.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. She deserves it. She is amazing talent. She's going to be with us for a long time. So this is just the beginning of her journey, no matter what happens. Yeah, that's right.
Actually,
Almost.
but we do have a big chat. We have big
You didn't have the
chat.
mic
Is
there,
big
though. Next
chat?
time you
Well, you already shot the sequel, but if you want to do more, I could like.
Oh, yeah,
you know.
yeah,
Wait, am I missing?
Well, you already shot the sequel, but
We're talking
this is
about.
just the beginning of her journey, no matter what happens. Oh, let's go. She deserves it. She is amazing talent. She's going to be with us for a long time.
With us?
So this is
Okay.
the beginning of her journey, no matter what.
So John, okay, so I'm guessing a lot of stuff that he directs, we're gonna see Cynthia in. She's already in Poker Face, I'm pretty sure.
What happens.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's right.
I just know they.
I think it was like pretty close.
You didn't have the mic there, though. Next time you got to have the mic.
Well, you already shot the sequel.
How do I say?
Oh,
I don't know.
I like it. I like
There's
it.
an attractive
All right.
lead female
Get in
actress.
there.
For people that haven't
But I'm also-
seen
Warning.
the stage
Heads up, what do we
adaptation
got?
and don't know what they're going in for with the sequel, what
The avoid restrictions on YouTube live streaming, increasing the minimum age. Oh, this means. Let's see. What the? Okay. Sorry, I'm getting some info. As of July 22nd, we are increasing the minimum. July 22nd of when? Okay, you have 16 years. Age required to live stream is 16 years old. This means that creators need to be 16 years old to live stream YouTube. Additionally, live features 13 or 15 are not visible. An adult may have their chat disabled, their content. Okay, I'm fucking 25, YouTube. God fucking damn it. I am 25. I have legally bought alcohol by showing my ID. I'm over the age of 16. That wasn't enough to get you guys off my fucking dick. So I feel like YouTube's about to ask me to send them my biometric data, my face, and all that stupid stuff. Your channel's live streaming ability may be temporarily or permanently turned off for various reasons. Your account may be restricted for live streaming or prohibited from using another channel live streaming YouTube. Your restrictions abilities. Is this all due violations or restrictions? What? I am over. Okay, what are we talking about? This is so stupid. How do I avoid? Yeah, I meet the age requirements. Sorry. I did not just get upset. That right there was a chill time. Sorry, that was. I don't know what. I really don't know what just happened. It wasn't like anything that was like deliberately like shot in my face. But OBS is like, hey, by the way, YouTube has this stupid thing. Have I not streamed for that long? There's no way. I've streamed somewhat recently. As in like maybe a couple months ago. Dang, that is not recent. That is me straight lying. Okay. Back to Jonathan M. Chu. I just had to read that to make sure they weren't saying, hey, you're showing too much Jonathan from The Hollywood Reporter.
It's one thing you could tell them to expect, because it takes a turn.
It takes a turn. I would say this is where Wizard of Oz and Wicked timelines intersect.
Fun. Okay, I love. I've been a big fan of Wizard of Oz for, I don't know, I watched it forever ago when I was a little lad.
I would say we come back to things that you may have seen in
Okay,
the
let's
first
see.
one. I think
This has to be
Ted
the
left
Crazy
off
Rich
saying the
Asians part.
consequences of choices made in movie one are what this movie is about, and consequences often are more difficult to stay the course.
Good thing I made a video. By the way, if you're watching this currently or post stream, I did make a Wicked video. I put a lot of heart and soul into that. I probably should do a little post somewhere. In fact, you know what? You guys want to be part of a TikTok? Let's do a TikTok. I'm gonna make a TikTok real quick. He's adapt. He's just toothpick in mouth, just having a good time. I can get you guys over to. I'll get you guys over. We have Face Adapt over here, just having a good time. With the fucking e-bike, man. I want to live in California. So bad. My therapist, no, my psychiatrist is in California. And they're like, hey, you come here, and it's like, God damn it, I want. I really want to. Oh my gosh, 2 TikToks in one day. Guys, they don't know I'm making a TikTok right now. I'm literally not even done. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is what I gotta do. Yo, we're streaming. I don't know how to make TikToks. I've lost all my viewers. I literally started making TikToks and lost all my viewers. Bro, I made TikToks and started losing all my viewers. I was gonna do something fun and cute. What happened? Okay, it's not gotten much to begin with. Jonathan M. Chu. By the way, this whole video is just me to tell you that I have a Wicked video I put up on YouTube. Your cousin Matthew, please look it up. It's really fun. I put a lot of heart and soul into it. I love you, and I hope you have a good day. I can't say I love you. I don't know you yet. I appreciate you. And if you watch that video, then I definitely will love you. And if you subscribe, bye. I'm trying to get better at making content. I don't know. Maybe did I have a bot? Did a bot the second that I have 2 bots in my chat? My viewers? Actually, no one's in here besides post stream. I was one of those viewers. I inflate my own views with myself. But it's only one. So I don't look like no one wants to hang out with me. I at least look like I have a best friend, you know? Stream go watch my I I love it's a good time. Good time and no crime. My T. Your cousin Matthew. I gotta say my Wicked video. And then I gotta do hashtag Wicked. Okay, is this boring? This is like IRL stream. If no one's here, I don't know how bad it is. To like just, vibe. Wicked for good. FYP. You always do FYP. And you do the FYP with the weird squiggly on it. FYP with the weird squiggly on it. Let's go. Where the fuck? There it is. Okay. Let's do Wicked. Ariana. Can we just get Grande so I don't have to type it? I'll type it. Grande. Fuck. Ariana Grande. I can only use 5 hashtags. Go fuck yourself. Okay. I guess that's it. My location. Yeah, location, views. Let's go. I have no clue what is going on with TikTok nowadays. Add link. I can add a link. Hmm. Okay, yeah, so I actually can't link shit. They're like, hey, so you know. Oh my gosh, that was on. Oh no, this is the right account. I'm gonna get slightly confused. That's for later date. I don't. We're still dealing with Jonathan M. Chu, and I don't need to run to the restroom. Oh shoot. Okay, see. I'm gonna. I feel so bad. I do need to go on a little restroom break. A BRB. Bacon. Sorry I'm late. Can I say you are more beautiful than I could have ever imagined? Yeah, sometimes life's just crazy. I'm not expected to show up to a date on time. Can I say before I get ahead of myself, I see no imperfections here. You are my dream gal. You know, I consider myself open-minded, the most open-minded person you could ever meet, which is what allows me to see that you are just irresistible. You are my infatuation. With beauty like that, I'd love to meet your mother. I'm just kidding, I'm a gentleman. She's probably hot though. I just have such an open mind. It's just wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ugh. Oh, no. I can't. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, are you green? Oh. 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 Ugh. 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 Hello, family. I'm your cousin Matthew, and today I'm bald and a little bandaged. I was hoping that being bald would be the most notable part of this, but unfortunately, life had different plans. So Wicked for Good is around the corner, and I wanted to reflect on Wicked Part 1. A lot of people loved it, some people were upset by it, but was there anyone who loved the movie, a fan who was also upset by it? Does that person exist? Yes, and that person is me. Don't get me wrong, I am a huge fan of Wicked. That movie is still one of my most watched movies behind the summer I got addicted to Incredibles. Ever since I heard the original Broadway version of Popular, I was obsessed. I've never seen the Broadway show, but I still think Wicked is probably the best fan fiction, and what I mean by that, if it's not already established, it takes an already established story, The Wizard of Oz, and it introduces an entirely different lens that you could view the whole world through, and I just love that about the story. But when I watch, I can't help myself from being a little parasocial. I can't help myself from feeling for the characters. I can't help myself from fighting for the characters. And at times, I can't help myself from absolutely despising characters. So if you could join me on this journey through the mind of a parasocial Wicked fan that got a little too invested. Hello, I'm Green Screen Matthew. I'm the Matthew that gets bitches. So Wicked opens with a black screen, a splash of water, and a question. Glinda, when you say dead, are you for real? We then see a bucket of water and a hat, and Glinda confirms she dead. At this announcement, monkeys burst through the window on cue. We then see a mysterious horse and a mysterious figure dressed in a black cloak. I wonder if there's any notable horses or people that dress in black cloaks in this movie. As the camera continues, we lose the monkeys, probably to go cope with this new branch of evolution they were forced into. We then get to see the OG Wizard of Oz gang with the Emerald City in the background. Rest in peace, Terry. Now, it's at this point I have to remind everyone, this is a comedy video. Nothing in this is serious. This is all coming from a very misguided place. Which is where I follow up with, I hate these kids.
I understand these kids have been misguided by their parents, taught to only believe what's in front of them, but still, they are happier than could be, celebrating from the rooftops. In fact, this whole town is beaming with joy. Like, this whole town couldn't be happier that a woman just died, and they had nothing to do with it. And mind you, this is the second performance this town has put on for a dead woman. I'm guessing this is what some places in America look like when SEAL Team 6 got Osama bin Laden. Now, something I want to talk about are the tulips. I understand these tulips were planted and displayed beautifully for this movie, and I also understand that the Munchkins are responsible for a lot of the dyes distributed in the land of Oz. But it took Dorothy like 50 yards just to find a wheat field. This leads me to believe that Oz has moved on to a different food source. But I will get to that at the end of the video. But back to the celebration, Ariana Grande shows up.
It's Britney, bitch.
She hangs around, but you can tell she doesn't like unaliving as much as the others do. As Glinda attempts to exit, a child comes up and asks about Elphaba's early life and conception, which is a very weird thing for a kid to ask, but hey, sometimes kids don't have filters. But from this, we do learn that Elphaba's mom did cheat with a man that had the same voice as Jeff Goldblum. During one of her escapades, she drinks some green juice, which I think makes her pregnant, which cuts to a screaming Miss Wicked where we get the unveiling of a beautiful green baby. Now I get it, not every parent's prepared for what their baby's gonna look like, but to not only roast the baby, but to also sing your insults to the baby's face is a level of disrespect I did not expect in this movie. But baby Elfie does what all babies do and uses some telekinesis, which cuts us to Elphaba as a child. Young Elfie and Lil Nessa are the sweetest kids you could probably ever cast for these roles. I would die for Lil Nessa.
You want to see something amazing? Yeah.
Unfortunately, a wholesome moment is ruined by a bunch of little rats, but fortunately, Elphaba shoos them away with some rocks. I know this might be controversial, but if Elphaba like hit those kids hard enough to like leave some scars, I'm just saying, it's a reminder that you need to change as a person. I'm just saying, I don't wish harm on children. But sometimes telekinesis makes rocks go faster than they're supposed to. I would know. I was a baby. Elphaba's dad comes in to prove that he is the worst dad of the year. Shout out Dulcibert, you're a real one. But this takes us back to Munchkinland, where the citizens have constructed a large-scale display of Elphaba, which I gotta say, they just found out she's dead, and they would have had to have constructed this while they thought she was still alive, and that's a level of courage I gotta respect. But as the energy is settling in Munchkinland, Elphaba makes her exit, gets in her bubble, pushes the button, like everyone sees her push that button, the bubble goes up, someone decides to barge in. Is it true that you have friends? So Glinda sits all the Munchkins down to tell them the story of Wicked, Part 1. So our journey in the past begins at Shiz University, which I'm just gonna pick a quick bone. I find Shiz kind of lame, just the name. People used to say that as a substitute for shit when I was growing up, and now it just kind of serves ick. So just my own personal gripe, but it's at Shiz University where Glinda quickly garners the respect of this weirdo and everyone else who gets the free Ariana concert. Elphaba kills the vibe by being green, which in a world of magic and talking animals, I feel like drawing the line at being green is a weird place, but who am I to judge? Anyways, Glinda attempts to virtue signal, but unfortunately receives the clapback of the century from Elphaba, which is stopped by Elphaba's garbage victim blaming father. We then get a scene which I think is the only scene where Elphaba and Nessa are on the same page, same team. This might be due to Nessa thinking that she's about to get rid of Elphaba due to her reaction when she sees Elphaba show back up after saying goodbye. But you might also be able to blame the first interaction we have with Miss Coddle. This is where we are introduced to the phrase, tragically beautiful. This phrase sends absolute chills down my back. It makes me want to jump in the screen and start swinging. But after Miss Coddle gives a backhanded compliment, she attempts to kidnap Nessa, but Elphaba fortunately saves her with some magic, and Nessa is not too grateful. We also get a fun scene that shows how the wizard is erasing history. Interesting. But luckily, Mother Morble saves the day, but also takes credit for Elphaba's work, so to make up for that, she gives Elphaba free tuition, a roommate, and also the chance to be mentored by Mother Morble. Not a bad deal. In the song, The Wizard and I, we get a lot of fun bits. We get this cool effect with a geometric color chandelier that when Elphaba's singing, degreenify me, we get to see her actually be degreenified with the colors that shine on her. I know this has probably been talking to the ground on TikTok, but I think it's so cool. Elphaba also says Munchkins are dumb, which I can't blame her. When her hometown thinks she's dead, they throw a rager, which can't blame her. We also see students running away from Elphaba while she's singing, which as an extra, I would also have to be paid to do the same. And from here, we are introduced to the short rivalry between Elphaba and Glinda, or long romance, depending on how you're watching. That wink was so weird. Now I get that Glinda planned to have a private suite, but you shove your roommate in the corner, covered from view, definitely sends some messages. And if it wasn't clear enough, Glinda gets the entire school to do a choreographed song and dance, hating on Elphaba's presence on campus. Glinda? Watch yourself. But from here we are taken to history class where Glinda disrespects Dr. Dillamond's accent, and despite the disrespect, Dr. Dillamond attempts to teach but is interrupted by a hate crime. Yikes. I was excited to learn about animal history, but unfortunately, bigotry prevails. Later on, Elphaba stumbles onto the meeting of the minds, but due to her
Oh, there we go. I don't even have a little window for that. Sad. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the little break. I'm sorry that was so long. I definitely was not planning on it being that long. I will admit I got distracted with YouTube. Hey, but back to the video. Back
when
to the
you just
video.
made a decision. So
Full screen. I think we can just do full screen. Oh, okay.
it's gonna be it's a dark one. It's a fun one, but you get into the meat now. Let's
The
go.
meat.
Let's
It's
go.
dark.
Yeah.
Now, I've been waiting for more Crazy Rich Asians for years and years and years, and then there was an announcement that you are doing a TV series.
Yes, yes. We needed more real estate.
Yes.
That was the reality. Like, you know, we developed the movie over and over and over again, and we're still working on a version of something that I won't talk about now. But the TV landscape allowed us to use all the characters.
In like lieu of a sequel. The TV
Okay. Okay. I like that. It sounds like there's some excitement. Like exactly what he said. There's gonna be more opportunity to like utilize more of the characters. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. I need to rewatch that movie. I remember I loved the movie. The movie was so fun. I'm trying to think. Was there... It's been so long since I've seen the movie. John, I'll let you take it away.
I don't know if it's in lieu of a sequel, but it felt clear that we wanted to, every character we wanted to explore needed more room. And it just, a movie wasn't doing it for us. So, and we got to bring Adele back into the fold, and so we're starting this now. It's going to be fun.
I wonder if like a TV... There's so many angles you could go. You could go... I feel like it'd be fun. Instead of... I won't discuss all the angles. Like it'd be fun to have the... Have a thing where... The TV show almost like leads into the movie. If that makes any sense? So like you have... Like the normal show at hand. And eventually... The show leads to the main character... Everyone... But the main character, like, making it in and, like, kind of how that played out. But then that might not be as fun. Yeah, I'd have to rewatch the movie. Maybe the movie itself probably doesn't, like, have so much opportunity for, like, a TV show to also be interwoven with it. I feel like you'd have to plan for that. Just personally, I feel like you'd have to plan for that. And what else? What other news do we have? Well, Wicked for Good. It's streaming. Probably fucking tomorrow. I don't know. There's no way. They're not gonna wait. Disable my ad blocker. Yeah. Back. Disabled. DuckDuckGo. With no. What are you even telling me? You're not even trying to get me to disable my ad blocker. Oh. Literally suck a dick, dude. It's built into DuckDuckGo, I'm pretty sure. They just, like, kill your ads. I don't know. Actually, no, it's Opera GX. What can I say? It's what we do. What we do here is go back. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Allergies. Oh. I'm fine. I promise you I'm not dying. I have this like right. Oh, maybe it's just like right here. Just so very visible, but it's not like it doesn't need to be a focus, you know. I feel like this is fine. We got Stube. We got you guys. We got me. Boom. It's say I'm ahead of the game. Okay, let's see. What else do we got? Okay, so we're specifically. Okay, maybe I should read what I'm about to go into. Okay, so our life a review of all the songs. Oh my goodness. Where's the tea? How do I find the hot goss? Here we go. What's the biggest story problem? There we go. Good. Let's see. Pretty broken box. Okay, we get it. It's killing it. Just like the 2024 predecessor, Wicked. It isn't a fandom issue. My screaming. Am I just getting tired? I don't know what's happening. Oh my gosh, the camera turned off? Yeah, how long has that been going on? What? It's plugged in. Says just the videos I've already telling you get back up. Battery popping out. Ah, gee. There's a big bummer when it comes to batteries slash the camera. I have to like, oh no. There's a spring that's supposed to shoot the battery. Hack the camera. Oh yeah. Hey, don't worry, chat. We're live and thriving. Download. Okay. Take my back. Hey, looks like we have a winner. Oh wow, you already backed? I did not expect it to go. I plugged y'all in and we were good. Uh, yeah. All it. We literally haven't even done anything. How am I supposed to be a streamer if I'm gonna get tired after like one battery change? What we got going? Damn it, dude. Holy hell. Yeah, if I stop the stream just now, nothing personal. Nothing personal. I just for some reason am losing all ounces of like staying awake. Okay. What's the biggest problem we had? Politically complicated dark fantasy gives the characters in the world. And the world they live in. Up and the end of the novel when Elphaba suddenly. Hmm. Okay, so that's stuff I'm gonna figure about tonight. Where's like some thing? Is it too sketchy to look up any info? NICU babies get drift. Bro, this is the info I need. The NICU babies get dressed up. Tiny Wicked for Good inspired costumes at Ohio Hospital. OMG. Freaking G, dude. This is okay. Yeah, I'm awake now. I'm awake. One hospitals. What? Oh my gosh. Matthew, you can read. One hospitals. No. Neontral Interversal Care Unit. Emma's here. Intensive. That's intensive. Matthew, the second word's intensive. Holy hell. Okay, I'll stop stream if I get too tired. Holy shit. It's Ohio's embracing the wickedly good spirits of Oz. On Monday, November 17th, the Dalton Children's Hospital shared its special web involving the smallest patients in the celebration of the highly anticipated release of Wicked for Good. In the post on Facebook, the hospital showcased the NICU babies dressed up as beloved characters of the iconic series. We got good old Dorothy, the Scarecrow. Dude, this is so cute and so sad. Yo, can Ariana Grande and all the other people that have a ton of money that are part of the movie just like throw some money, kids? Help the kids. Don't throw it at the kids. That's rude. Also, there's so many other ways that could be taken, and we're not going there. I'm too tired to go there. Chat. These pictures of babies can be seen, channeling all the courage, heart, and joy of the Oz in their tiny costumes. Let's see. Okay, so we got the Grande, we got the Elphaba, or I should say Glinda and Elphaba. Aww. That it? Hmm? Oh, leave a comment. You just shit. That's what I'd say. Oh man, dude, that's so sweet. Taylor Grant, thank you. This is the news we needed. What do we got? What else do we got? We got the NICU babies. Okay, I don't know what that is. Let's see. Wicked for Good leaves fans begging for the same thing. Okay. I'm guessing I don't need to listen to this story or read this story because theoretically I will have the same plea. Theoretically. I think that's how it goes. Wicked for Good's director. Emotional scene by accident. I forgot to call cut. OMG. Jonathan M. Cho got lost in the sauce. He let them fucking go and just act. I was gonna say so many other things that would not have been funny. Not that they would have been crazy, but he would have been like, Matthew, you can do better. Variety, please consider allowing ads. I've considered it and I thought no. You guys are you're trying to so kindly say there's only one way to use my website. Bitch, you will be looking at ads. Fucking, what is it? Shadow. What was that one super big one? Like Raiders, something Raiders. Oh my gosh. Dude, what is going on with me? I can't even take a nap before. I can't take a nap before. We're so close. We're so close to when I need to be there. I call it quits now and stream and then just try and wake myself up. No. Too much of this stream has been about me trying to wake up and not about Wicked for Good. We've done a little bit of delving, a little bit of deep diving. Cruz Ariana is movie star, yeah. Oh my gosh. $15 million first 2 days overseas. There we go. I'm excited to see the Broken House. Are we gonna see like the iconic "You killed my sister, you dumb ginger bitch," and then like she like grabs her by the throat and she's like, ah. I don't know, we might get crazy. But I'm so excited. So excited. Gosh, darn it. No! I am not tired. I promise you. Dorothy in the Wicked film. Why her face is never shown. Okay. I don't have to watch the movie to know we don't get to see the face of Dorothy. It's just to respect the fact that what's her? My goodness, I can't remember her name. So famous. Girl that they'd like totally put through absolute hell. Judy Garland. Poor old Judy Garland. Jonathan didn't show her. Well, John. I don't know if it's Jonathan. John didn't show her face probably out of disrespect for all the suffering. All of the suffering. Did she do more movies? Wizard of Oz. Born. Man, I feel so bad for her. I'm guessing she's passed. Yeah. Yeah, at some point we can go through all that info. I just know they're just kind of like sucky. The way they navigate. Oh, like I need to. Alright. Something with stream, not important. Um Yeah, man, now I'm just thinking about every time I learn, like, get reminded of what they did. It's so horrible. The Wizard of Oz itself was just a absolute clusterfuck. Goodness, and imagine back in the day. This is what you would see. Just going into it. Oh my. Man. I wonder how many of these are like original. Like, is this? I mean, maybe as a 39. I don't know why my brain just. I was about to say 93, but the dyslexia just kicked in. Kicked in and spit in. Actually, I did not say that. I did not say. Oh my gosh. How do we know what's legit and what isn't? Okay. Chat, do we think this one is from the past? Because I would say probably not. I do not think this was like one of their OG posters. So I really feel like, where is it? Where were we? This was such the aesthetic. I don't know if back in the day they would be able to put. I feel so lost in terms of like I do so much with editing. I do so much with like video editing specifically, but also sometimes like photo editing, and I've always wondered like how you would get something like this done. But I also don't get how printers work, so I think that's a big indicator. If you understand a printer, I consider you a magician. Let's see. Author of The Wizard of Oz. Love the California. Huh? What the hell? So someone was like, "Wow, I really dig this place," and then they just are like, "Hey, we can change the entire brick structure just to fit your needs." Let's see. Callie, I have a feeling we're not in Los Angeles anymore. I said it to my golden retriever as my husband drove up to the San Diego Hotel del Coronado. Okay. Okay, it's a lie, but I shouldn't have said it. This store, California Resort, first opened February 1888. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, and entered. I felt so. Oh my goodness. 18. I gotta find out how to we like. One day we might just go react to. Is it AI? The video from the 1940s. Classic movie? Oh my gosh, yeah, we were way into film. Video from 1920s. Do we have that? That guy looks creepy. Get some JD vibes. See. Hmm.
Movies at home are
They
bigger
they
than
just
ever
have to have
before.
ads.
At Audio Advice, we help bring your home theater.
They have microphones that were like fully functioning too back then. Yeah, sounds are not consistent. Wait. Okay, that's a plane in real life. I'm hearing a plane. That's just IRL chat. Don't you worry. Okay, maybe I gotta go back to Wicked. Let's get back to the Wicked timeline. Best Wizard of Oz movies ranked. Oh my goodness. Best Wizard of Oz movies. How many are there? Wicked for Good. I'm probably gonna see it. I guess we gotta look up facts. Wizard of Oz. Running so far. No. Actually, yeah. Fuck it. How much is this one? 2 million tickets sales currently. Hey, whoa. Oh, at the Sphere in Las Vegas? Oh my gosh. That is, I mean, go them, I guess. Wicked for Goof? Okay, let's see. Okay, so I guess, yeah. So it has earned 30.8 million in pre-release. Like they probably don't even have the numbers for right now, and they've like today, like they've already earned so much. Like when was this? Wait, we get at least a time on this. 21st. Okay, literally today. So that's possibly with a little bit of like this morning, maybe. Like last night. Like last night they probably had some info. When are they gonna stop me? Bastards stop me. Oh, you have ads? Yeah, shut the fuck up. I don't care. Sorry, a little bit hostile. How's this? Okay. Okay, so it literally seems like before the opening. Before midnight, I'm guessing. I'm guessing? That just makes sense. And screening sponsored by brought in 6.1 million. Additional Wednesday showing made up. Wow. Okay, this is okay. So there was Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. There was so many like opportunities to see Wicked. I could have seen it forever ago. I'm guessing we probably just didn't know that this was a thing. But like, what? 3 days that were possible to see the movie before today. I had no clue. The year's previous record holder is Superman, which earned 22.5. I still need to see that one. 100 million. Jesus. On track to make between 50 million and 180 million this weekend. Chat, what do we think? Comment below what you think is what we're gonna be making. Don't worry if you're post stream crowd, by the way. You can definitely comment on whatever. And if you had something you wanted to say this whole time and you're like, I'm not watching the live, you can say it. We're here for you. Crackdown True, Halden. Okay, so a lot of this is kind of just same. Whoa. Or last year's Thanksgiving. Oh wow, Gladiator 2 and Moana 2. Zootopia 2? What? We already have Zootopia 2, right? What? Yeah, Zootopia. I haven't. I feel crazy. I could have sworn I've seen Zootopia 2. According to this. I feel so crazy. What the fuck? My gosh, I gotta watch Zootopia again. Was it that good of a movie that I felt like 2 movies? Or is it that bad of a movie that I felt like 2 movies? Yikes. We'll see. My gosh. I just feel insane right now. What on earth just happened? Okay, I see. Let's see what this is saying. Yeah, I swear I saw Zootopia 2, but definitely not. Once I see Zootopia 2 and I'm like, I remember every single part of this, then I'm gonna be I'm gonna be freaked out. Sony, what? What is this one? Huh. Looks intense. Brandon turns to dismantles. Red okay, this I don't even know what that is. Seems whatever. Okay, let's see. So we got some of that info. Chat, what else do we need? I might. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it. Probably gonna call it soon. Just because I'm feeling a little sleeps. I'm a little tired. I know that's so fucking lame. I just I don't know what's going on with me. Maybe it's the medication that I'm on, but yeah, I'm just trying some medication, trying to feel better. I'm just feeling so tired. It's so after the fact. Oh, oh boy. And I'm happy that I went live again. I gotta figure out what I want to do next time I go live. I'm trying to find out. I want to do blackjack on stream, but also that's probably not too necessary. I don't know. I'm trying to find out like a fun way to do like a stream game of like blackjack where I like somehow have like poker chips and everything, like use those to like, I don't know, like pretend to buy Zillow houses. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I just like blackjack a lot, and maybe it's just something. Maybe it'll be something I do in my spare time, and stream can be more just like learning slash gaming. That's not a problem. I'm glad that I gotta like figure out some stuff. It's actually kind of cool that I gotta like look into some stuff. So now like tonight I can, I don't know, bust out some facts, look a little bit cooler than I am. And yeah, I'm so curious what's gonna happen. Bruv, I have no clue. No clue for real. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, let's call it here. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Means a lot. This is fun. Not a lot of fun. How people can watch this after the fact, enjoy some of the goofs and gaffs. I mean, if you're watching this after the fact, you can just skip through the BRB, right? I'll save you right back. Coming on back. Easy peasy. Like that's what I would do. If I got to that point and I was enjoying what I was seeing, I could just skip forward. I would skip. Or maybe I'd be so encapsulated? Oh, is that even a word? Encapsulated? Oh, we're in news. All enclosed by or protected. Encapsulate. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm going a little delirious. I'm telling you. The rest of the stream leading up to when I start going crazy. Cream content. We are looking up info. We are researching. Anyone who's watching, please, if you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe. I have a video of me that's way more awake than I am right now. I'm telling you, I would have pushed through. And I want to, but I keep yawning, and I feel like that's gonna just lead to a more boring stream. But like we're an hour in. We got motion going. I got a wicked video. I have a wicked video that y'all can watch and have a great time with. I'm telling you, it is. I put a lot of heart and soul into it. Has some fun skits. It has 2 skits. Second skit's honestly the best one. Feel free to skip just to that skit. I also need to post a video of that skit. I just got to figure that part out. I got to figure that part out real quick. Yeah, that's probably something I'm gonna be doing. Everyone left because I said I was gonna stop streaming. I love all of you guys. Appreciate you. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. Catch you in the next stream. Peace.